You have entered the Chronic's rabbit hole. And Michael C., thank you so much for your Patreon membership request and for bringing something new down the rabbit hole by the name of Vektor. And the song from them today is Charging the Void.
Thank you so much, Michael C., for bringing Vektor down the rabbit hole for the very first time.
Michael C., thank you so much for your patience. And everyone, we're so excited to have something new down the rabbit hole here. And Michael, thank you so much for giving us a little write-up so we understand what we are about to check out. So, the band Vektor, they are a speed metal and technical thrash metal band with progressive elements, and they're from Arizona.
Cool.
America, that sounds awesome. They are sci-fi themed. Okay, the sci-fi is deep, strong, and well realized with detailed concept albums.
Cool.
Okay, so the song is actually from the album Terminal Redux, which is their third and last, for now, hopefully, album. So I guess they've dispatched and stopped making songs right now. And this is the first song on the album. So we're excited to start an album because y'all know how much we love our fall albums as well.
This is so exciting. I can't wait to get into Vektor and see what this sci-fi, a metal band from America, has in store for us. Michael C., thank you so much for bringing Vektor down the rabbit hole. I can't wait to get into this band. You gave them such a great write-up. If you guys are as excited to have Vektor coming down the rabbit hole, remember to like this video, comment down below some of your favorite songs from this band, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel already.
Thrash and sci-fi are two of my favorite things growing up, and now they have collided together. We're charging the void. Okay. No, it's coming. We're shooting, y'all. Oh. Okay, very progressive and thrashy. Oh, that kind of looks like an eyeball. Ooh. Oh man, this guitar. Oh man. Oh, geez, tempo switch. Yeah. Okay, whoa, that is such an intro, y'all. What do you think about the singer so far?
I really like the singer. I like his voice.
Was it a shock for you?
It is a bit of a shock. I was expecting it to have more clean vocals than the screams. I'm really happy that this is a lyric video because it allows me to kind of get more into what the song is about.
No kidding, because especially if these are concept albums, it's great to try to understand the story too, right?
Absolutely. Something I really like about this that I wanted to bring up, because you said it kind of looked like an eyeball with the lighting behind it.
Yeah.
They've actually done extreme zoomed in footage of their live performance behind the spaceship going through the void, so you can see the drummers like cymbals and stuff as he's hitting them, and it's like really bright reflected light off of it behind it. So it's really cool the way they did this video. And oh my god, this drummer is insane.
Yeah, these change ups and the tempo he has is just impeccable, and these guitar riffs to match that tempo is just insane. These triplets and everything, that quick guitar solo happened. The singer sounds a lot like kind of like Children of Bodom singer, if you remember Alexi, and so he's not as heavy as say like a Mark, and not like a Metallica where it was a clean, which I was kind of thinking because it was American. I don't know why I always think the Americans won't go that screaming route, but yeah,
absolutely. And I like how you bring that up. He's not as deep as like a Mark, because it's not a growl, it's a scream.
Oh,
and
yeah, that's a different.
That's a huge difference in singing, and I really like how it fits with the extreme tempo
and the sci-fi-ness
and the sci-fi-ness of this band.
Yeah, this is incredible. Nice. Slow it down.
Entering the cloud of the exploding mass.
I love these effects they got here.
Yeah, really cool.
All these guys you have to see live. So up our alley. Wow. Oh, this is great. Like those cymbal hits. Oh my god, okay, first of all, because I've just been thinking, like, this sounds like a fallen angel, maybe Satan himself, and it's so good that they brought up, like, the serpent and all that, like, what's going, because, like, I was thinking, it's like I was thrown, like, under, and I'm trying to come back up and all that, too, right? Yeah. So, and there was obviously a bunch more there, too, and the phone just went off, so that's what kind of went off.
I got distracted, I saw something in the corner of my eye, and I was like,
that's why I had to flip it for us here. And it's a good time to pause it again just to kind of reflect on what we're experiencing, because this is incredible.
This band does so much so quickly, and this is a longer song. It's a 10-minute song, so like
it's a progressive journey.
And it's super progressive.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because and I love when they slowed down there, because they really needed to slow down at that part, but they sped it back up and they gave you that breathing room.
Good transition.
And one of the lyrics in the first part before the slowdown was talking about like the autopilot had been rewritten and like override and stuff like that in the code.
Yeah.
And then that scream that the singer had when he slowed down, he almost had like a robotic echo to him.
Right.
So it really fit with the lyrics of the story as well. So that's something that I wanted to call it, because I think that's gorgeous when that play happens that the singer has when he's telling his story.
Oh, definitely. There's play here. They have a lot of fun. Yes. That's why it's like, oh my God, could you imagine seeing these guys live too? And it's actually really important to listen to a band like this studio first. And we love lyrics. on the screen. So thank you so much for giving us this video as well. Michael.
Absolutely. I just want to say one thing, just because you mentioned playing live, when the guitarist was going the and then doing that little quick bit, I was just imagining standing front center like we were at Neb Leviscaris and him getting right down right in front of you playing that part, just how cool that would be.
Yeah,
oh
absolutely.
my god.
Let us know how they are live too. Yes, another slow down. Don't you love chuggy riffs? Oh, the strummer, eh? Oh, these fills. Very marching and traveling like. I see what you mean.
Yeah, see, it's the drum kit.
Yep. Good eye. Oh, so talented, everyone. Still melodic too. What an incredible blend of genres. Oh, the bass. I'm loving the bass right now. I wonder, like, we need to find out. We need to find out who that is.
The Great Alshane.
Yes, we do. So we quickly looked up to see what Alshane means, and it actually means falcon, and it's a star that is a part of, like,
a star system.
The star systems, which is obviously where they're trying to travel through and all this as well. The star fields of Aquila, which is the star fields, and the Great Alshane is the one star I guess they're trying to go to.
Interesting. That's really cool to know, because I definitely thought it was like a god or something, because a lot of metal bands will be singing about more myth and legend and god system. So this is really cool because it is a sci-fi band that they're going beyond that into like outer space and into these different systems. I really like that.
Awesome. Let's check it out more. Gotta go there to get immortal. Cool. Your life. Oh. Yes, tempo set. melodic lines. Oh, this insane. Yes.
I like that squeal.
Yeah. What a first intro, yeah.
Nice.
Getting staticky. We got into the void, yo. It got charged.
Got charged up and cut out.
Oh, wow. What a journey that was. What a start to a band introduction for us.
Such a great introduction. This was a lot heavier than I thought. Like, I knew it was going to be heavier, but it was a lot heavier.
A lot more heavier than you thought.
A lot more heavier, and I really liked the little breakdowns that they had in between to give you that breathing space.
Yeah, they gave you a lot of breathing space.
Right, while
So
being
smart.
so smart.
Yeah.
And they had some strange tempos. They had some things that you could kind of guess in a way a little bit. That
was
just
the
made
thrashy
sense.
moments.
Those thrashy moments that
yeah.
were almost nostalgic in a way, but still so new
Exactly.
and so different.
Yeah.
So it really kept you going for that whole, because it was 9 minutes and 11 seconds total.
Yeah.
And there was no part of it where you got like bored. It just kept
Not
you
at all.
going, but
Oh,
kept
yeah.
your anticipation, kept everything.
Yeah,
And it was
they changed it at the right time every time.
every time. And
Yeah.
it was such a cool story from start to finish that progressed throughout.
Yeah, so far as well, and especially this is a concept album. That was just the beginning of the journey, and especially how it kind of faded all there and got all staticky. Now maybe they get into some turbulence and go to a wrong place. Like, we don't know where the journey is going to keep going, but music-wise, I think they blended so many genres perfectly together.
Yeah.
The thrash aspects, the progressive aspects, the sci-fi aspects, and I really enjoyed the lyrics to be able to follow this as well. I also do think without the lyrics, the singer was good enough to still capture some of it.
Absolutely.
And I really enjoyed that about it too, because even if you didn't have the lyrics, I still think you could have kept up with it. So this was incredible. I would love to see where this continues to go, and I think Michael C has us pretty covered there, at least at the very end of the album. So we're very excited to see where this goes. But what did you think about the bassist there? Because he had a couple of moments when he got to shine out.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't actually notice the bassist as much as you did.
Okay.
I was really focused on the drummer because of how much he was shining to me in those moments.
Oh,
It
yeah, the
just
drummer
felt
was
like
going
the
off.
Drummer was going off the entire time,
Yeah.
and it felt like a battle between the drummer and the guitarist, and that's where a lot of my
They were
attention-
driving it the most, for sure.
definitely driving it the most. So like, I'm really glad you mentioned the bassist, but I didn't actually catch those parts as well as
When
you
it
did.
when it slowed down, the bass really stood out a
Yes,
lot
it
more.
did.
And there was a lot of just amazing melodic lines still in the mix of this intenseness, because you don't always get melodic with progressive, because progressive can be pretty chaotic out of nowhere, and then thrashy can be pretty chaotic, so it's hard to get those melodic moments
Yes,
too.
it was.
So they still had those moments as well, and this just had a perfect blend of everything of what I
They
love.
really did. I wanted to bring up the story a little bit, just
Yeah,
of what
please
I
do.
kind of got from the lyrics, because at the very beginning he was talking about being an autopilot. And that was
Okay.
something that really stuck out to me, was because there was the spaceship going through like the
Yeah.
warp speed
Yeah.
on the imagery. I thought it was going to be very like focused on computer aspects of it, but then I realized that being on autopilot was the personification of what the person, the singer, was embodying, going through
Very true.
the autopilot of regular life, and like even going to work every single day, you're
Totally.
doing the exact same things every day, and
The
that is like
monotonousness.
the monotony of in that autopilot. And then as the singer was going, he was charging the void, charging the ether, he was charging all these things up. So that was himself bringing himself into that stuff.
I love that.
And then going to find the Great Falcon, going to find the Great Alashane,
I think something like
something
that.
like that,
Get eternal life in that.
and get that eternal life. And I
full
love
journey.
when you mention like to go to this star place, to go to this area, because he, in his loneliness and embodiment, he looked for power, looking for the control of everything,
Yeah, exactly.
looking for the eternal life that, you know, the holy grail, essentially.
100%.
And so, like, that was what this journey was. And this is a story told over and over and over again in so many different ways.
Well said.
And I think this band really took that story and was able to add that sci-fi notion to it that we all crave, because we all crave that sci-fi aspect.
Yeah.
And so I think they did this
Perfect.
beautifully, perfectly. Like, it was such an embodiment, and the way that it ended out, because everything was charged up and then started staticking out and like breaking off, so it was like lost transmission, so continued that sci-fi. And I think this is a beautiful way to go into the next song on this album.
Absolutely.
So, like, thumbs up for me. This was phenomenally done.
Vektor is an amazing band from the one song that we have heard, and I hadn't heard about this band before this, so I'm really excited to finally get into them. And they're from Arizona, so that's really cool as well. It's pretty close to us. We're usually checking out European bands and all that, so it's always good to see something from America come up onto our channel here. So hopefully you guys had a good time as well, and if you are new to Vektor and you enjoyed it, please go to their channel, go subscribe to them, and if you had a good time here, you know what to do. But we are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, Michael C., for bringing Vektor our way. This was absolutely amazing. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now.
Cheers, honey. Vektor.
Vektor.
Not the cereal.
Or the supervillain, but the pant.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Enter the Chronicness.
Thank you so much for making it all the way to the very end of the video. And if you have not yet done this, here's an easy way to subscribe to our channel. And if you want to subscribe to the artist that you just heard, here's an easy way to do that as well.
And if you are also interested in finding a video that you might like, just click here. Thank you so much for coming to the channel. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care. Bye for now.